showing us the manholes in Abuja that people were stealing this thing from, and saying that look at how they've stolen manhole metals. The cover for this manhole had been taken away, and they showed the video. Now, it became a story. And so the Federal Capital Territory Police Command has apprehended a group of suspects involved in the theft of manhole covers in Abuja. Acting on intelligence, officers successfully recovered several stolen items, including the manhole covers, which are critical for public safety and infrastructure. The police have assured residents of their commitment to combating vandalism and other criminal activities in the city. Investigations are ongoing to identify any additional accomplices and ensure justice is served. So let's break this story down. We're going to put a video on our Facebook fan page. I hope that social media can help us right now. It's a video of a man in a Sienna.
That's what I said was looking like an American movie.
The man was in a Sienna, bus, and he had a metal in his hand that he uses. So the video is up. You
to
can
steal.
Go. Okay.
To steal.
Okay.
So perfectly.
Okay. So he will use the metal to edge the manhole, and then he will carry it and dump it in his Sienna, and then he will drive off. He was doing this in the middle of the night. You need to watch this video.
It was calculated.
You need to watch the video. It's a CCTV captured video. And so this is how they go about stealing public property. Now, they don't stop at just manholes, because the reason that we brought this up is not about manhole theft alone. See, the metal in front of your house, on the drainage in front of your house, through which your car will get into the house, are stolen almost every time. I'm sure that some people must have experienced it.
It has happened in this Ibadan, in this Felele. Do you get?
So you see someone coming to pick it. I saw a resident of an estate one time complaining that somehow the edge of the metal at their drainage is being removed gradually to pave way for one night when these Alokolo Nkibe will come and pick it.
Oh.
So they were edging out the cement used to pin it down.
Make it easy for the night they want to pick it up.
So the night they will drive through that street, they will just pick it and go away with it. Now, so if government put this thing, in place for us, for our safety, and then some Nigerians,
some greedy Nigerians,
that's on one side.
Heartless.
The other side is for anyone to plan to come steal these things, it means there is a ready market for it.
Yes. Well, before we get to the ready market for it, beyond the economic implication of thinking that you want to steal government property, because we complain that government is not doing this, government is doing it. These are things that have been provided, allocated budget for, that are being done by the government. And beyond the economic implication, there is the security concerns as well. There is a fact that these things can cause accidents.
It did cause accidents.
There's this lady, I'm trying to get her name, Adewura Latifat Bello. This lady, according to report, fell into an open manhole during a flood, and she was swept away, causing the death of an innocent girl. An accident can happen because the manhole that was supposed to be covered had been stolen by one greedy Nigerian. Not to now talk about the economic implication. Government has already awarded that as part of the infrastructure of the state. You've stolen it. Now they have to allocate another million. They're supposed to be diverted to something else entirely to replace these manholes.
That some of us came to steal.
It's greediness.
So you need to see the video. I mean, look at this man. What should be done to a man like this?
A lot of on Facebook says the man must be arrested and have a day in court. Folayo Johnson Alpha said, but wait, why are they stealing?
Don't read that.
Why are they stealing man's
manhole?
Man's
Please check
do they want
times.
Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Do they want to add it to theirs or for rituals? I mean, these are the issues really. But we must commend Wike, who is clamping down on those people. And he's not just clamping down on these people that actually thieve these manholes. He's also clamping down on organizations, businesses that are building whatever it is that they have on this, selling or recycling these items. And I think that's what you're trying to link it to earlier.
So I was saying that there must be a market for it. And I saw a story, recently, that said that Abuja Steel Company implicated in theft of highway manhole cover stolen items recovered as investigation unfolds. And so, thank you, Oluwafemi Oluwabena, this manhole, please. Do that something else.
Falani is just being funny, I beg.
It's manhole.
Just being funny.
Manhole. All right, so the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, yes, of UK, has accused an iron smelting company, Abuja Steel Company, of being one of the receivers of stolen manhole covers in Nigeria's Capital Territory. That's what we heard. Lady Olayinka, Senior Special Assistant, Public Communications and New Media to the FCT Minister, in a statement on Sunday, said efforts were being made to apprehend their collaborators, especially buyers of the manhole covers. Lady Olayinka, in a statement on Monday, accused the recycling company located along Abuja-Kaduna Road of receiving metal stolen from Abuja, stressing that exhibits of interest have been recovered from the company and are in custody of the police. So, Dele Ogundari says many of the vandalized power accessories are being sold at Feleye and Adamasingba. Armored cables, transformers, and accessories. This operation is necessary in Ibadan Police. So he's saying that we need to have government security agencies as well, actually, to be in on this thing.
And also people in areas to raise alarms, escalate these things. An holistic approach is the way to go, because at the end of the day, we can say, oh, it sounds amazing that we're trying to target not just the head, but the entire body. Implementing it is also key. If I see somebody doing that in my area, I should be able to report to the relevant quarters and say, Chebi Suku, government property is none of my business. I don't want wala. What's that wala? Because you don't know who might, end up having an accident just because you feel like you don't want to talk about the bad thing that is happening in your own area. When they're supposed to be diverted to other things in your area, they're using it to replace manhole that somebody is greedily selling somewhere.
And then you have an organized institution, organized companies that are receiving. When you see a manhole cover and then you received it in your own company and you melt it for something else, what do you call such a company?
Business.
No. It's crime. That's an organized crime. In Yoruba, they say that the one who received the stolen item is more culpable than the one who even stole it. Because you have created a business or you receive the government property as something that you pay for. I heard that this thing goes for as high as 250,000 naira.
Yes, depending on the size and where.
Yeah, and the weight of that iron. And so, like somebody said here, we need the operation here in Ibadan as well. We need to find out where they take these metals to when they steal them.
Yeah, it is commendable that Wike is going strongly on this and was saying that it's not just in Abuja, because Wike was speaking and he was declaring that the vandals arrested by the security agents in connection with the removal of the sewage manhole covers on the highways, dangerous in Abuja, will face the full wrath of the law. So,
we have seen this crime. We want to hear what you have to say about it, but do you have to go for a break now? Yes, we have to go for a break now. When we return, we want you to call us and be part of the conversation here. Abdul Quadri says, good morning, guys. That was the way they stored the steel placed to cover the drainage at the entrance of my house some time ago. The steel weighed up to 40 kilograms.
Salam Samsudin Shegun says, criminals everywhere in Nigeria, greediness everywhere. 9.5 out of every 10 Nigerians are criminals. And Yojuba money barawo.
Wow. Okay, let's go for the break. We'll be back in a moment. To stay with us.
Kí gbogbo wa kú ọdún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn kí wa kú àmójúbà ìpàdé alágbára ọlọ́dọọdún Journey of the Prophet ìrìnàjò wòlíì àti interdenominational ministers and workers conference 2025 ògùnlógún àwọn tó wá lọ́dún tó lọ ń lólè ìròyìn agbára ọlọ́run àti ìgbédìde àyànmọ́ èyí tí ìránṣẹ́ wọn bá pàdé darapọ̀ mọ́ ògùnlógún ènìyàn tí yóò mọ jàǹfààní ìtọ́ni láti nu àwọn gbajúgbajà àgbà wòlíì Wakobat tí ń rìnrìn àjò iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ téèyàn ò fi ní kọsẹ̀ jẹni tó ń farapa ọlọ́run prophet mi ọ̀làgójú yóò tún ṣiṣẹ́ agbára dídé tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ làkòrí tọdún yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ monday 6 sí ọjọ́ saturday 11th of january ibi tó ti máa wáyé ni orí òkè ànúṣekù agbára ọlọ́run ní gbani p-zone àpòmù ẹlẹ́kìn area ìṣọ̀kan local government ọ̀ṣun state aago mẹ́wàá òwúrọ̀ sí aago mẹ́rin ọ̀sán ńlá fi máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó bá ti wá di aago mọ́kànlá alẹ́ sí aago márùn òwúrọ̀ ó ní prophetic night lára àwọn ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run tó máa wà ń bẹ̀ ní prophetess k abiara reverend noah adéọ̀sùn apostle salami blessing evangelist isaac ọmọlẹ́yìn pastor abraham akínpẹ̀lú prophet fagbemi lára àwọn olórin ẹ̀mí wa ní prophetess dr bọ́lá rẹ̀ olùgbàlejò ní bàbá wa wòlíì mi ọ̀làgójú journey of the prophet 2025 gbogbo ènìyàn ó ti yẹ ìwà gbàgbára ọ̀tún.
Guys, let's go and get seats at that table with semovita.
Sorry, this table is reserved for the bride's family.
Do you know who I am? I'm the older brother of the sister's last uncle who married their first cousin.
Everybody wants a seat at the Golden Penny Semovita table. Golden Penny Semovita remains my soup's first choice. It's made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals to provide a wholesome bowl food that pairs well with Nigerian soups. Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice.
ọmọ ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn gan-an dọ́là àtọwọ́ epo kan yí bíríbírí àmọ́ àwa láti Union Bank ti ṣètò mílíọ̀nù lọ́nà àádójele kan náírà láti jẹ nínú save and win pali promo kẹrin bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o lè jẹ́ kan lára àwọn olóríire èèyàn mẹ́ta tó máa jẹ ẹ̀bùn kàǹkàǹkà mílíọ̀nù 5 náírà pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀bùn alárinrin tó kù láti jẹ fi ẹgbẹ̀rún 10 náírà pamọ́ tàbí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sínú àkáǹtì Union Bank rẹ kó o sì ṣe ìdókòwò lọ́nà 5 ó kéré jù lóṣooṣù láti ṣí àkáǹtì tiẹ̀ lọ sí unionbankng.com ìlànà àtòfin wà o Union Bank, ilé ìfowópamọ́ tó rọrùn tó jáfáfá.
We making money this year, no matter what them do, this be better this year.
My people, new year don't show, new hustle, new hustler, new money. No dollar this 2025, oh, you snooze, you lose, you play, you collect it. That Ogbonge Media Raffle don't bring plenty smile with the laughter and plenty opportunities with plenty money to win. Almost 1 million naira na people go to chop every day and 2.5 million naira cash pot every Friday. That 500 naira with your handle, if he change your story, if he turn you to millionaire.
There is no mercy for money.
We are now for this new year 2025 we don't show. Make we make am rain plenty money. To play simple now, everybody don't sabi the code. But if you know sabi the code for Splash FM, star 347, star 1004, star 1 hash. Now be the code if you want play on top like Lagelu FM. Now star 347, star 1004, star 2 hash. Be the code. If you want bust enter website, now www.cashare.ng. This thing easy. It's simple. Just play. Begin look your phone. If it be your lucky day, now you've 10 feet to call. Remember, say you must not reach 18 years to play this cash. Now, or your state gaming board and I license this cash.